Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kabutops, and welcome to another Star Citizen video. This is not our normal area, as we are in PYRO. We are in the PTU, using the Vulture to make some money with Salvage. I wanted to jump over here and see, is PYRO good for Salvage as well? Not just ships, but for mining panels and scraping those as well, too. I wanted to see, are the missions a little bit different here in 4.0 and in PYRO? And are there panels as readily available as in the Stantum system? So I've equipped my Dying Star paint on this amazing Vulture so we can get that graffiti look and really fill in for the pirates over here in PYRO. I think you guys are going to love this video. Make sure to leave a comment what your guys' favorite part of the video is, or what you guys are excited for in 4.0, and have a great rest of this video. Enjoy it, and see you when we get there. Alrighty, first things first, I'd like to say welcome to the video, guys. I am going to give you a complete banger today, and before we get started, I would like to announce my 7 days of Star Citizen giveaways. This is going to be super simple, super easy to do, so guys, all you have to do is join that Discord, get notifications on when I go live, and make sure to be on my streams from the 19th through the 25th of December. Guys, that is in literally 2 days of recording this video, so the 19th through 25th, I'm giving away 7 ships for a total of 600 USD. And yes, guys, we're giving away a Vulture. This exact Vulture, without the paint, obviously. We're giving away a $175 ship. So if you guys are participating in those live streams, make sure to try and win one of those ships from the 19th through the 25th. Now, we are in PYRO, and we're going to try to find out where the best place to salvage some panels are. And I would say, starting off at Checkmate Station here, we might even be able to search around, but knowing PYRO, you could just blow up anyone you want. We don't want to get caught out and killed. What I will say, though, is that these places are a lot of asteroids. So, this is an asteroid base. There might be something here. I'm going to go straight to Rabtung, and we're going to try out some areas and see if they can actually bring us some panels, or if those places don't spawn panels around them at all. I'm trying to think of them as like Lagrange points from when we are in Stanton system, because the Lagrange points at Krill 1, Krill 2, those usually have them. So I'm going to jump there, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Before we continue, a quick word for our sponsor, Rayth Studios. In a universe as vast as Star Citizen, creativity and innovation are boundless. For your brand, they should be too. Rayth Studios specializes in bringing your vision to life, whether it's bold branding, responsive web design, or marketing that drives results. From concept to launch, Rayth Studios is here to make your creative process seamless. Their talented team can build a stunning, responsive website that sets you apart and grows with your business. Create bold, memorable branding that leaves a lasting impression. Reach new customers with tailored marketing strategies that actually work for your brand. Ready to elevate your brand? Visit RaythStudios.com, click Get Started, and let them know you heard about them from Kabutops for a special pricing on your next project. Thank you again to the guys over at Rayth Studios for sponsoring this video. Have an amazing day and enjoy this video. And enjoy. I have just arrived at the Rubbin Tug. Wait, what? No, I'm just kidding. I hope some of you guys will appreciate that joke and it's not completely bad. But what I'm going to do instantly is enable my scanning mode by pressing V and then press tab to actually ping. What that's going to do is allow you to search resource signatures inside of these unknown locations. These unknown things are clusters, and right here it has a 1750 resource signature like score. What that means is that is a mineable rock. Okay, so if you guys are hopping in your, let's say, whatever the mining things are, I forgot the words, then you guys could actually mine those. But for me, we're looking for panels which are resource signatures of 2,000, 4,000, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. They have to be in increments of 2,000, guys. They cannot be anything else. Well, there's ships here, so maybe we don't want to go to the Rub and Tug, boys. This might be one of the locations you probably want to avoid, because it seems like there's not really panels here either. It seems like the majority of this are rocks. We have 1850s, our highest score. We have 1750s. 16,000? Wait. That's a 16,000. I don't think I've ever seen a 16,000 before. I've seen like 15s and stuff. Maybe I've seen a 20 like way back, but honestly that's been really long. We're gonna try to get over there and see if it's there. It looks like it disappeared. We're gonna keep trying to see if we can find that. Cub was right here. Don't forget about me. Okay, let me scratch out with you. Thank you, dude. Yeah, you're funny, bro. Hey, Syrup, welcome, dude. And you have a membership, W-Mans. Okay, so we're right here, guys. We are 10 kilometers away. I'm gonna hold B and turn off my quantum jump mode. That way we fly a little bit slower. If you guys don't know, you want to fly kind of slow when you guys get to these locations. And then, oh, thank you, Alexander Moishev, for the membership, or for the sub, dude. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, sorry about that. Right when you guys get to 3 kilometers, or about 2.8, you guys will ping again, and they will actually disappear and go to these teardrop icons. What you have to then do is target one of them, and hold left click a little bit, and just fly towards it, and look at that. These are panels indeed. And this is... Wait, this is better than live servers. Okay, I think some of these panels have been scraped, like that one right there or something. No! These are full panels! Are you freaking kidding me right now? We found 2 large panels and 1, 2, like 3 of the other smaller ones. Oh my god. Salvaging is back in Pyro, boys. This is gonna be insane! Are you kidding me? I am so sorry that I'm so hyped, guys. It's just today has been a great stream, as well as I'm super excited to get into Star Citizen and Salvage. So my bad for being a little bit hyped, but I hope you guys appreciate it a little bit. Okay. Once you guys have arrived at the panels that you want to salvage, press M to open up your salvage menu. Then, what you're going to do is you're going to press Alt-D. That's going to turn off your left side so that you can press right-click. You guys will press right-click, and that's going to switch to your Abrade Scraper module. This is the better scraper. If you guys can buy another Abrade so you can swap out your left cinch one, I would recommend doing so. But I wanted to show you guys how to start off with just this. You don't have to go buy any attachments or anything. I think those only cost like $2 grand or something, so they're super cheap. After that, press Alt and S, and that will return on your left side, and then that way you guys can scrape with both. Another tip I will give you guys is press F4, hold Z, and just move your camera around so you guys can get as close to these panels as you possibly can. Something I will say to you guys is it's way easier to scrape these if you're closer. It just actually goes by faster, so I would highly recommend getting as close as you can. Now, the next tip is to press G, and after pressing G, all you have to do is move your controls around like this. This is using the gimbal mode, and then that way you guys are able to actually just scrape without having to move your ship. You could just move your mouse around. Now, something I will say right now is scraping this panel, I'm going to hold left alt and scroll down a little bit so that our salvage heads are more aligned on top of each other. That way it's going to scrape a little bit faster and it's going to be a little bit more precise on these middle sections and everything. So I've already filled up 1 SU RMC, which in the Santit system as of right now, before 4.0 is released, that is about 14K. So what I want to see is if we can sell this anywhere. If we can't, then we'll have to see when the update comes out where to sell. Along with that, I'm going to see you guys right now. This could be a time lapse. Enjoy your time, and I'll see you guys after this. Just like that, I have finished scraping this panel. As you guys can see, it is completely done, and I would like to bring something to everybody's attention on this video. 9.2 SCUs off of one large panel. That is a crazy buff. That is almost double what the panels give on Stanton. If you guys don't know, a large panel has typically on Stanton been giving us about 5.5 RMC per panel. What that means is that if we have 9.2 on here, that is almost double. Double would be 11, but it is super freaking close. I want to scrape one of these smaller panels and see how much these actually give, because I know these usually give, like, I think it's 3 or something. Or, yeah, it was like 3 or something. So I want to see what these guys can give. But that is insane, guys. For an almost double, this is, Salvage is completely back. Now, this is guaranteed going to be that high risk, high reward. So it's probably not even just 4.0. It's probably due to the fact that Pyro is like this. So we'll have to test out salvaging in Stanton as well in 4.0 to see if it's like that. But guys, high risk, high reward. Pyro is the place to go. I will say, while I was just sitting here salvaging the other panel, we saw 2 player ships and some other NPC ships. So obviously you might not want to go to Rab Tug or whatever this place is called. It's probably a little dangerous. So what we'll have to do is find the safest location for you guys to salvage panels in Pyro, and I'll have to get a video going for you guys on that, because it is going to be absolutely needed to find a safe place, especially when this kind of money is in play. What that means is as soon as people find out that you're getting double the RMC for salvaging, there are going to be double the amount of pirates coming out here trying to get those crazy paydays on these people that they can find that are just helpless salvaging, you know what I mean? So what we need to do is we need to either band together and make some salvaging groups going on, which you guys can do in my Discord if you guys join !D. When 4.0 drops, I'm sure we already have a lot of people salvaging and doing groups like that as is. But when 4.0 drops, if you guys want to group together and do that so you guys can have securities and stuff like that, make sure to join my Discord so salvaging could be easier for you guys as well. I'm going to finish up salvaging this panel. We started at 9.2 SCUs, so I'll see how much we get after this one. Okay, I will say these panels are pretty bad. Scraping basically this entire panel, we got about 2.2 SCUs. I guarantee you if we salvage a little bit more on this, we can finish that and probably get like 2.3, but I think it was 1.6 on the regular updates. So these are still crazy though, and to be able to get 11.5 SCU of this material off of just 2 panels is absolutely insane. So we have a guy named Insurgent 46 over there. Hopefully he doesn't pull up on us. Don't forget, guys, while salvaging panels and using your Vulture, try to mitigate your guys' resource signature by not having your lights on. If you guys have your lights on, I don't know if it really impacts your resource signature, but having those lights on is going to make it to where people could see you from super far away. So never have those lights on, boys. That is just a pro tip from a salvager like me that I could try to give you guys and help you out so you guys don't get spotted. Let's continue salvaging and enjoy. Alrighty, our filler station has been filled up. So what I'm going to do now is press 5. Yep, 5, just like that, to get my tractor beam out, and I'm going to press eject. So when your guys' filler station is filled up, you will need to replace everything, or sorry, you will need to empty it out by putting everything in your cargo bay. Now, there is a little bit of stuff you guys could do. Thank you so much, Dreed, for that sub. Sorry, guys, can't do anything about those popping up, but thank you, Dreed. What you guys can do is you guys can actually stack them there, or you guys could stack them where there is no lock on the thing, and you guys could actually put this here. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. I think you guys could fit 8 or 10 extra RMC boxes there, which is absolutely insane. Oh wait, why is it not auto ejecting? I guess I didn't have it selected. That's my bad. But you guys can fit an entirety of 26 RMC SCUs in the back of your ship at once, which is absolutely insane. Because then with that 26 in the back, you guys can actually fit an entire 23 in the back. I'm sorry, wrong number, guys. Wrong number. 23 in the back, with an additional 13 in your filler station right here. You guys see how we have the filler station like that? That means you guys can fit an entirety of 36 total in your ship at once, grabbing you guys a bunch of money. It's going to be absolutely insane. So I'm going to load up all of this in the back right here. I'm not going to do the left side because it does drive a little bit of a risk of explosion, and we don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to fill this up, and then I'll get back to the pilot seat and salvage, 13 more RMC for you guys, because this is absolutely insane, and we might be able to even fill up our ship off of just this one area, so that's kind of awesome for us. Let's continue ejecting, and I'll see you when we're done. Up the back of my ship, as you guys can see, I literally can fit the 2, 4, 6, and then you do 8, 9, 10 right here, and you guys can fill up that 10 in the back of your ship. But what I'm going to do is not do that because I don't want to explode like I previously said. And honestly, in the comment section of the video, when you guys are watching this, can you guys let me know if you guys would like to see me land the Vulture inside the Polaris, and we drive around in the Polaris and actually salvage like that, and then we can put stuff in the cargo bay as well. Let me know if you guys would be excited to see that, and if you guys wouldn't, let me know as well, because we have some friends with Polarises, and honestly, if you can't have fun with your friends, then what's the point of playing the game anyway, right? So let me know if you guys would be excited to see that in a video. We can make one of those happen, especially over here on the 4.0 EPTU and everything. So leave a comment about that. I know the people in the stream chat would love to see that. So I'm going to fill up the rest of this ship, and then I'll see you guys when we go to either sell or just store, and we can see how much we made. So let's go do that. We've just finished salvaging that panel, and I will say, guys, we have 20 SCU of RMC. That is absolutely insane for literally less than 20 minutes of work. As you guys can see, I came all the way over to SC Trade Tools to show you guys how much 20 SCU of RMC is worth. This was literally less than 20 minutes of work, so I think it was about 18 minutes or something, so let's just say 20 minutes of work. We were able to get 20 SCU of RMC, which you guys could sell for 264k at New Babbage. Reminder, we are in Pyro right now, so I don't know where we could sell it, whether that is going to be like we store it inside of our, like our hangar inside of like Checkmate Station, and then we grab a C2 and fill it to the brim and then jump back to Stanton. But what I will show you guys right here is we were able to scrape that much really fast. The next thing I want to bring to your guys' attention is is not only just a Pyro. I was alerted by a viewer that you guys can actually do this exact same thing in Stanton. You guys heard me correctly. They have overtuned and rebuffed Salvage and made it to where you guys are getting those exact same payouts in Stanton as well. That means you guys don't have to worry about going to Pyro and doing these salvages where you guys could potentially die, but you guys can also do them in Stanton. This is amazing. This is one of the things I've been waiting to see, for them to rebuff Pyro and rebuff Salvage, and I think this is going to be an amazing thing for all of us. What I'm going to do now is something that is a little bit dangerous, but I want to actually try to show you guys what selling can look like. And right here you guys can see commodity trading and stuff like that right here. Arid Reach. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump there and see if we can actually go sell. A lot of these places do have the cargo elevators, so I'll see. But let's jump on over there, and I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty, sadly, guys, I was not able to find out where you could go sell, because I think at Pyro currently, they haven't added some of the locations to actually sell in some of these spots. I know there's a couple other places like Rustville where you actually can. I found the commodity trading place for that one, so that one was easy, but there's a lot of people playing there right now, like they fight and stuff there. So what I would recommend is either keeping it and going to Stanton and like making like a large quantity, fill up an entire C2 and then take it or something, or when 4.0 comes out, you guys will be able to sell. So thankfully, we have already found out that you're able to make a bunch of money salvaging panels with these. I mean, what? In 30 minutes, you can literally salvage, unload, and sell. So if you guys are doing this in a duo with someone where you can load your RMC into their ship, you guys can make insane amounts of money. So that was just 20 SCU. You can fit about almost 40 inside that Vulture, so you definitely can make about 500k per run. It's really easy. That's 500k an hour. If you guys are doing it on the slow end, I would say you can make even more, but 500k an hour. Salvage has been buffed again. I am super excited to see that. Don't forget, guys, to join those giveaways on the 19th through the 25th. As you guys know, I will be live for my 7 days of Star Citizen, so make sure to have those days on your calendar. Have a great day, and adios, guys. It was Kaboottops. Thank you, and bye-bye. Bye.